It's time for a graphic tee glow up. This is your DIY ransom letter applique project. Today, we're taking old t-shirts and turning them into bold, edgy, and one-of-a-kind statement pieces. Whether you're upcycling for sustainability, self-expression, or just for fun, this project is the perfect mix of creativity and chaos. So grab your old t-shirts and let's get started. You'll need several old t-shirts with letter graphics, a sweatshirt or t-shirt to transform, scissors, a rotary cutter and straight edge, fusible webbing, an iron, and a sewing machine. First, let's get those letters ready. Lay out your old t-shirts and cut away the letters using scissors or a rotary cutter and straight edge. You can cut out full words or individual letters. It's totally up to you. For full creative control, I like to cut out the entire alphabet so I can mix and match phrases for later. This way, you'll have all kinds of fonts and colors and textures pulled from different graphic tees to choose from. And the ultimate goal? To create a cut and paste ransom letter effect that's totally unique. Now for the fun part, laying out your ransom letter design. Place your sweatshirt or t-shirt on a flat surface and arrange your cutout letters into a phrase or word. Now, before we stitch, let's turn these letters into fusible appliques to keep everything in place. So, place the letters face down on your fiberglass ironing mat. Lightly sprinkle Bon Ash Fuse-It powder on the back side of each letter. You could also use fusible webbing. Now cover with the other side of the fiberglass mat and press with a hot iron to activate the adhesive. Once they're cooled, peel them off the mat and place them back on your sweatshirt or t-shirt. Now you can still change your design if you want. A good rule of thumb is to line up the top of your design 2 inches below the neckline of your shirt. Lay the adhesive side down on your shirt. Place the fiberglass mat over the top of the design and press to reactivate the adhesive. So now they'll be sticking to the shirt. Now it's time to bring this design to life with stitching. So head over to your sewing machine and set it to free motion stitching and attach the free motion quilting foot if it's available on your machine. If it doesn't have free motion, don't worry, a standard presser foot works too. Place your first letter under the needle and start stitching. Move the fabric freely around the letters. Remember, the raw and perfect edges fit the ransom letter vibe perfectly, so the stitching isn't meant to be precise. It's meant to feel handcrafted, rebellious, and full of character. Continue stitching until all the letters are in place. And just like that, your ransom letter tee is complete. This is such an easy and fun project. And remember, no 2 pieces will ever be the same, which means what you create is one of a kind, just like you. So with a little inspiration and some imagination, you can rescue some old t-shirts and give them a new, edgy life. And if DIY isn't your thing, don't worry. You can find a whole collection of one-of-a-kind ransom letter t-shirts and sweatshirts available on JaneClaus.com.